To Jackie, and he gets him swinging in the dirt. Stevenson with the block, and that's one down. For the future stars in their team build. If anybody knows how to fix that glitch, fix catcher's gear glitch, please let me know. Been trying for months to fix it, and I've yet to find a way to fix it. So please help me out on that. What he goes to now 0-2. With a fastball that's hit right through the shift for a base hit. There's Ken Griffey Jr. with a man on. Send that into right center field and gap. Marshall will get play, a one hop off the wall. Turns the wrong way though. Wonder Franco would throw home and he gets him at the plate. What a way to end the top of the first inning. Franco Carlson Marsh in the bottom half.
It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is my creative player. As Wonder Franco. Check out the stats and everything. 87 arm strength really came into play on that throw. Throwing bets out at the plate.
Toughest pitch in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward.
Get that slider and he'll send that right down the line. Fair, right past third base. Now get past Trout and that'll be a stand-up double for Wonder Franco. Royce Lewis.
Into the box, Royce Lewis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Bounce it off.
The 2-2.
Good slider. We hit the left, Trout will get it, and he's thrown to the plate. Franco's just in there. That'll be RBI pinch hit double for Royce Lewis.
2 out here and a runner at second.
He gets that one, and that'll be off the bag in first. And Mookie's having a hard time getting to that one. Brendan McKay's going to try to go to second, and he's in there with an RBI double off the first base bag.
Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sends that deep to right center field, and that's over the outstretched glove of Robert. And they'll get one right back. Trying to steal third. Down hit to third, and Bohm doesn't even try to tag him on to see. One out, tying run on third.
2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know
I was supposed to catch him a lot more in the plate. I mean, a lot less than the plate. I was supposed to be above, out of the zone. We hit up the middle. Tough play for Brujan, but it'll get to speedy Jackie Robinson. Going to the bottom of the second. Stevenson, Bohm, Brujan. Bohm, not so good against lefties. Greatest righties, not that good against lefties.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, and a perfect liner to center. Griffey's back to the track. Now look up and that ball is gone. A perfect homer for Bohm against a lefty.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan.
Brujan will send that into left field for a base hit. That ball's hit to third, but right to Machado. He'll throw on to first. 2 down now in the second. With Dylan Carlson up.
Dylan Carlson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
That'll be grounded up the middle. Second baseman make the play. Throw for oh no. He ends up going home with it to get Brujan by a step. Carroll will send that one up the middle for a base hit. Back-to-back innings for the leadoff hit for Houston.
Here's Mookie Betts.
He'll be hit to second. Boom. To Franco. Carlson for the double play. Good double play in the third inning.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you
Almost
can't get an auto swing.
hit the second. Franco got a bad read, but he'll make the play. Going to the bottom of the third. Lewis, Robert, McKay. I'm going to see Barnes with 2 strikes, and he'll be safe, because apparently Brendan McKay is not allowed to field said ball for reasons unknown.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis will rip that into center field. And Mondesi will get to third.
To start the at-bat, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's right
Bone gets it, goes home, and they'll get Mondesi at the plate. Second time Mondesi's been thrown at the plate in this one. It's only the 4th inning.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is
2-2 once again to Kershaw, and that's hit off the base, but Bone fields it, and he'll throw him out in the top half of the 4th inning.
On something, drive it out of the yard, this AB.
He gets a sinker to hit, and boy did he. That is a no-doubter for Tyler Stevenson over the berm in left field.
1-1.
A very bunt-heavy team is Houston.
A swing and
Almost crushed by Robinson deep left center field, but Roberts there to make the play. What a play by Luis Robert. Oh, one to Trout is a no-downer.
You can put it on board. Yes.
What a shot by Trout.
Send
that one into shallow center. That one will be caught by Griffey. The first out. Machado again. I think Machado. Partially wide, but that's a deep fly out to Lewis and right. Don't know what he was doing there, but he'll put it away for the first down. This.
Our score here as we play inning number 6.
Let me chop right in front of the mound. Stevenson will get to it, but he's gonna make a throw, and Mondesi's in there with his speed for a base hit. Now they got to deal with Mondesi, who already has 2 stolen bases in this one. Going on the first pitch, Stevenson with a good throw, and they got Mondesi stealing the second out in this one. 3-2 again to Tatis. Great cutter by McKay, gets Tatis swinging. We know what about him up anyways. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Robert McKay Adele will face Kershaw. Out of any pitcher and the best lefty stats, and he will send that into right field. Now 1 hop for a base hit from McKay. McKay 2 for 3 tonight with an RBI double.
Far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a great bunt by Vicio. Get him on base.
Runners off for second.
Slide step, and that'll be.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
And he gets picked off. Anyways, or I guess that's caught stealing. Is he first out in this one?
7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Well, hit it right up to the middle, but Tatis in a little bit of a shift to Franco will get it. And Franco 1 for 4 in this one. We'll go into the 8th. Trout, Betts, and Griffey.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch.
Well, shot for the third. Boom with the bare hand. Not known for his defense, but known for having a cannon, and he'll get Trout. The first down in this one.
He's working on
In the
1
8th.
for 3 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Was it deep to right? Lewis is going to have a run for that one, and he goes back to the track, and he makes that play up against the 362 marker. What a play by Royce Lewis.
This one off
See if he
here
can
in
get
the top of the ninth.
save for the future stars. 0-1 to Harper. That'll be hit right to Bone, a shift. One down, 2 to go.
So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in now, Adalberto
Mondesi 3 for 3 with 2 bunt singles.
Right now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he
Franco will make the play. 2 down and
He took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1 and 2, and that'll be hit. Okay, don't let me control my shortstop, because that's what I wanted to happen. Didn't want him to move backwards and try to catch the ball, no. No, I wanted him to sit there and then jump. Oh, how stupid is that? 0-2 once again to Biggio. Tatis stealing, but that'll be a strikeout to end it for the future stars.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
We go my future stars with the first win here in their team builder tournament.
In the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brendan McKay pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it.
Great job by Marsh getting to this ball. One hop off the fence and getting it in quick to Wander Franco. Great job by Franco. Great throw by Franco to get Betts out at the plate. Good tag by Stevenson. And then pinch hitting in the first for Brandon Marsh. Royce Lewis grounded to left field for a base hit to score. Wander Franco. And then McKay doubled off the first base bag later in the first to drive in Lewis and give the future stars a 2-0 lead early in this one. And of course, Machado had a solo shot deep to right center, 391 feet. We'll see if that is the farthest of the 4 homers in this one, or the shortest. I have a feeling it's the shortest. And then Bohm in the bottom of the second had a perfect 413-foot line drive homer to center field. Not dead center, a little bit right of center field. But it's still a shot to give the future stars a 3-2 lead. And then great heads-up play by Mondesi on this one, realizing he's not getting a Carlson at first. He stops and pivots and throws home to give Vidal Brujan by a step. But a great job, great heads-up play by Mondesi. And then right here's a great heads-up play by Bohm, getting Mondesi at the plate to keep it a 3-2 lead in the fourth. In the bottom half of the fourth inning, Tyler Stevenson hit a 433-foot shot deep to left over the little berm and the sidewalk out there. Extended the lead 4-2 to the future stars. And that's a key homer he run, because then Trout hit a 449-foot solo shot in the top of the 5th inning to make it a 4-3 game. What a shot by Trout. And then Biggio struck out on a sinker to end the game. Cody Heuer came in, got a strikeout, gave him a hit, but it gets the save. Anyways, the future stars go up end up having a record of 1-0 in their first 5 games in the Team Builder Tournament.